All right, welcome back to R Squared.
So we just came back from the range, and Rick said, well, let's show everybody what a typical
day is.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I
we
think
had
we
a
need
little
to
bit
get a
of fun
bus.
with this, but
We need a bus.
we need a bus. So
and what we don't have is the cooler full of ice.
That's in the back of the truck.
That's it.
With
so,
tea and Diet Coke.
Yeah, you start off on your side. You talk about your stuff.
All right, so in this box, Pelican box, is basically 3 mags, 1 rifle chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor, and we
kind of rifle.
Well, I'll get into it. We got the Tikka TAC 3A1. We got a Borka tool set there that works really well. Atlas bipod. And then those 2 blue things down there are 50 rounds each of 6.5 Creedmoor. Got a sunshade and a cover for the scope. Up here you got the sniper data book and the targets that I use, those little 2-inch targets. And other than that, I got a Sharpie and some Vortex data if I need to work on the Vortex for some reason.
Gotcha. On mine, this is the AI, the Accuracy International. It has a lot of really right stuff gear on it. It also has a dog that is now on the camera, but that's okay. Atlas bipod, Night Force, 735 ATAC-R with the Trimmer 3, and also has the spur mount, so that way I can do the Wilcox Raptor or whatever. I just keep the Kestrel in here, suppressor, Thunder Beast Ultra 7, ammunition, knife, and a couple spare components. Other than that, that was the primary weapons we were shooting today, or as far as the bolt gun. We did bring the 22 to have some fun.
And we had fun.
But yeah, I don't bring a lot of different weapons platforms when we go to the range. I just usually take 1 or 2.
We actually brought this one. You can talk about it in a little bit.
This was a rifle we were going to review. We never got around to it, so no big deal. But the essentials.
We got essentials are this right here.
Med kit.
Med kit. Gotta have a med kit.
Gotta have your shooting bag unless you just want to stay in the dirt all day.
Yeah, which sucks.
This bag right here, this shooting mat, this is a Blackhawk that I have had for, this thing is probably 15 years old, but it just keeps working. I've got a lot of different bags, but that one stays in my toolbox.
This one, I basically keep my Sandsock gear in. He also turned me on to Sandsock as well. Great bags, love the things. If you're not familiar with them, they're lightweight and they work exceptionally well. He's got a multicam and I'm running a cryptic one just so we can tell whose bags are whose.
Yeah,
our initials are the same.
Yeah, our initials are exactly the same, RH. Typically, I don't put them in a bag. I've got some of the, like the Grimlocks or any of those. I'll use the soft carabiners and I'll just put them together. And then, so I've got the carabiner, I'll just put them together, and then I'll usually put this around the head restraint or something on the back if I go to sleep.
Yeah, these are nice too. They're lightweight. Yeah, these work really good as a pillow.
Yeah, and then
so they come in 3 sizes. I don't know if you told them about that.
No, I just had the 2 sizes for mine.
So you got the big, you got the small, and then you got the medium here. This is basically the kit that it comes in if you're interested. Sandsock gear, great stuff. Pretty expensive.
I get a lot of questions about these bags.
Pricey.
So yeah, Sandsock gear, and I think it's going to run you about 180 is full MSRP on those.
Yeah.
When they're in stock, they're hard to find actually. I always take this tripod with me. There's also another tripod that Rick takes with him. It's what the camera's on right now. This is a Night Force. And so if you have any long distance shooting, you're going to need a tripod. And so this does double duty where basically it has the camera or it'll have the spotting scope on it. So the spotting scope that I use is the Loophole. This is the Mark IV. It does have the mill reticle in it, so usually second round impacts are spot on.
Very impressive spotting scope.
Yeah, of course it's going to
rain.
rain.
And it is raining.
We're in the mountains. It's in the rain. It's going to rain.
It's all good.
You always have to have targets, stapler.
Yep. Today we bring Ear Pro. Today we actually shot everything suppressed, so that was kind of nice.
Actually, yeah, I always keep a set in the truck, and I had to
use them
loan these out, so because someone didn't have a set.
Then I got just additional ammo, another thing of 50 rounds of 6.5, some 22 stuff. We did a lot of fun today with the 22s.
In this pack right here, I've dedicated it to the lab radar. So anytime I'm doing any type of load development or anything like that, I've got the lab radar in here with the stand. This can be mounted on a tripod if I need to. And then also a juice pack so that it doesn't run out of batteries.
Over here on this one, this is actually under this is my Thunder Beast. It's under Ray's care because I can't have it officially yet, but it is nice. It's a Thunder Beast Ultra 7, and 30 cal. I went with 30 cal just so I can use it out of some other stuff as well. Love this thing. Shot it all day today. It was a great time.
Yeah, this is my bag. I'm always going to have the Borka kit. Like I said, you guys know how big of a fan I am of this. I know that KB32 told me the other day he was able to get one of these, and he said it's the best toolkit he's ever used
He
in
says
his
he's
life.
used it every day.
He's used it every
I
day.
mean, he builds guns every day, but
That's it. Usually have
Squeeze
tools, some other
bags.
tools, squeeze bags. Now, I have a lot of people ask me about this, and this is a tab gear, and this has a lot of weight to it, more so than the sand socks. The sand socks weigh nothing. This is just a couple ounces. This has some weight. This is a couple pounds. If you throw it out, there's like a bean bag.
yeah, I actually prefer that one. I can squeeze it a little bit higher, a little different, but
We do
Okay.
use the Road Gear mics. There's actually a set running
There's
right
one
now.
right here
There's a
we're
pickup
talking
there.
into.
And so anytime you've got any distance, these Rode mics, these Goes are just...
phone charger
Unbelievable.
stuff.
So yeah, it's kind of the gear that we take, and of course the drinks behind us. I do have what I call a media bag. This has everything from the Tacticam on here, so if I need to do any on-screen video, I can. I keep a spare Kestrel in here, along with all the charger cords. And guys, so you might not realize how much is involved, and that's my data book, how much is actually involved with doing these videos and putting them together. Yeah, I've always got the binos, the Leicas, but you got to have tripods, you got to have places to be able to stick things. You guys, I don't even know the name of this thing, it's a Joby or something. But these actually work well, so that if you've got something that you need to attach to or put a camera on, I can attach it about anywhere, around a tree or whatever, because you don't usually find a table out there in the middle of a range. Also keep another juice pack, a GoPro, and then this is a phone mount for the tripod.
Near Pro.
An Ear Pro. That's how much goes into making some of these videos when we're going and doing some shooting, but usually we just go shooting and just have the cameras running.
Yeah, we got some good videos coming out soon. I got to give it up. Ray hit 3 times in a row, 700 yards with the RPR. Now, I did finally get to reach out. My son, which is behind the camera, he actually shot out to 500, so that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, and the furthest he had ever shot up to today was 100 yards.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yep.
And then he shot the 6.5, and he brought that out to 700 as well, so that was really cool. And he was shooting the small target, the 10-inch target. A
Yeah.
lot of fun, a lot of good time. So enjoyable, cheap, like we've said in the past. This one is suppressed as of right this second.
That has a CGS Hydra on it.
Yep.
Works very well. So yeah, that's it. We hope you enjoy it.
Yep. You guys take care.
Like, share, and subscribe on R Squared.
That's right, R squared. R2D.